What up, y'all? It's Dominic 369 coming back at y'all for Occultism Unleashed. Today is Saturday, and yes, it's kind of late at night, but it's important because I'm going to teach you guys some rituals for Saturn, and I want you guys to take throughout the week to design your ritual, to get a good understanding of what you want to accomplish via the ritual. Because the ritual is the bridge that gets you to your goal. The ritual creates the energetic bridge to get you where you want to go. Do you understand that? The purpose of a ritual is to create an energetic bridge to get you where you want to go. Because a lot of times, you know, your mind, the programming that you've received mentally, gets in the way of you being able to manifest in a natural way because you've been indoctrinated with self-limiting beliefs and fear and self-doubt. So what a ritual does, it puts you in a magical state of mind, whether it's by giving you a wand or putting on a magical outfit that makes you feel magical or priestly or whatever. All these things are meant to do is put you in a magical state of mind. So being that Saturday is about Saturn, and Saturn is about boundaries and limitations, removing the excessive bullshit that you don't need. Because when you build in a house and you're working with concrete, cement and brick, you put the mortar on there and you remove the excessive mortar. Because if you fail to remove the excessive mortar, the foundation is going to slide and the house is going to fall. So Saturn tells you when you're putting together things, you got to be conscious of what you don't need and be willing to remove the excessive. If you want to be accomplished, if you want to be a successful magician, witch, sorcerer, whatever you choose to call yourself, sorceress, priest, priestess, whatever word semantics you want to play to identify your connection with nature, the sooner you understand that the purpose of ritual is to put you in a magical state, you can remove that excessiveness out of your life and just connect to what you want and build an energetic bridge. So I really want you guys to use Saturn's energy next Saturday, not today. I already know somebody's going to think they're more important than everybody else and not take their time with the ritual and not get the results like everybody else. So if you want results, follow instructions. I'm going to give you guys some links in the description of some books to get. They give you planetary correspondence, herbal correspondence. I'm going to give you a few good books, and they're books that I own myself. So don't think I'm sending you on no mission. So check it out. These 2 essential books that you want to have if you want to understand correspondence. This book, the Ruler Strip book. This daddy talk about the planets. It talk about the signs. It talk about the houses. What each one of them rule. It's good for your arsenal. And Cunningham Magical Encyclopedia. This daddy might be out of print. I'm telling you, I'm going to put the links in my bio. They're my Amazon affiliate links. So, Amazon going to kick down if you shop with them via my links. They're going to kick down to me. But look, when I give you books, try to find the used books. Find the used edition. Save some money. Work smart, not hard. But it's important. It's important that you write out. Now, you can do the writing part today. But when you come to constructing your ritual to remove the excessive things from your life that interfere with you fully aligning with your purpose. Those are the key words. Removing any excessiveness that hinders you from aligning with your purpose. Because in order to receive the maximum potential of your power, you have to be aligned with your purpose. And Saturn, the energy of Saturn, and I want you to include your ancestors and not all your ancestors, because if your Uncle Joe was a basehead and you call Uncle Joe, believe me, he gonna be trying to create a situation where he can get high and get in your body and get high. You know, so call the ancestors that are willing to help you advance in your purpose. You know, because every ancestor ain't for you. Because, you know, some of your ancestors raped your people. Remember that, right? You know, some of your ancestors was pedophiles and child molesters. Not just talking about the white ones either, you know. So all your ancestors aren't good and helpful for you in regards to calling them, you know. But you can always learn from anybody. You know, if somebody give you a good example of what not to do, just like they give you an example of what to do, they'll give you an example of what not to do. So you're going to use Saturn's energy. You're going to incorporate your ancestors to create a ritual to remove the excessiveness from your life. You're going to find some plants that's sacred to Saturn. You're going to use the colors sacred to Saturn. And you're going to do your ritual after proper preparation next Saturday to remove the excessiveness from your life. The excessive things that are interfering with you fully receiving the abundance of your purpose. That's what your assignment is. A Saturn ritual next Saturday, including your ancestors, to remove the excessiveness from your life that interferes with you receiving the full abundance of your purpose. Black is the color. I'm going to give you some hints because black is the color of a hole. When you're born, you come out a hole. When you die, you go in a hole. All holes are ruled by Saturn. You know, eggshell ruled by Saturn. Eggshell represent rebirth. You know, look into it. Look into it, man. Get into your correspondence. Really research and look into Saturn and you know, realize how big of a help it can be. You know, and when I say Saturn removes the excessive, remember, if you have an excessive addiction, if you feel like you have an excessive addiction, whether it's smoking, alcohol, sex, masturbation, porn, if that is something excessive, you ask Saturn to remove it. You know, it ain't going to completely take it out your life unless having it in your life is excessive. Sex is something healthy, so it ain't going to remove sex out your life. But if you got an addiction, Saturn is definitely the planet to work with to get rid of that motherfucker. If you have issues structuring your time and with procrastination, Saturday is the day and Saturn is the planet. If you are looking to establish your foundation and make business plans to establish a business or cultivating an idea, Saturday is the day. Because Saturn not only rules the foundation of things, but Saturn rules Capricorn, which is the sign at the top of the zodiac. So it doesn't just rule the foundation, it rules the zenith, the pinnacle of success. That's why you should rest on Saturday, not only because, you know, that's the day of the ancestors and the dead and you moving around on Saturday, they get to thinking, you know, you alive and get to want to come hang out when you don't want them to hang out. So on Saturday, it's a day of rest because when you rest, you allow yourself to rejuvenate and you can plan. Once you plan, through planning, you create your foundation because the foundation of everything begins at your plans. it's important that you guys start to utilize and structure and incorporate the planetary energy into your life if you want to start benefiting. It's real, very real. Please, respect the game. Respect the game and the motherfucker telling you from experience. If you at the point where you have to do rituals, so if you are a beginner, take time to plan out your rituals so you get good results. Because when you get good results, visible results, it don't gotta be remarkable results. It can be visible results. You will be encouraged to continue with your practice and aspire to align with your power. And that's why I'm teaching you guys this stuff, so you can really align with your power. And if you don't have patience, if you think you got it all figured out, you're not going to be successful at that. And I can guarantee you that, just like I can guarantee you're going to die. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I ain't going to ask you to like it. Not going to ask you to subscribe. But if you soaked up some game in there and you feel like somebody else can benefit, post that shit. Share it. Let the world know what's up. Ain't no more secrets. It's on.